Very different to these guys. Chance, second ball. Oh, it doesn't carry to the short third man. He throws it into the keeper here, and
if it's not correct, we will be corrected, as this one is hooked up in the air and it will go all the way. Manos arriba, balle, nice shot, 6 runs.
In comes Damir again. Bowled him through the gates. Izaz Ali's been cleaned up. Didn't really seem to be having keeping his eye on the ball there, and it's gone straight through the gate and bowled him this morning.
Yeah, that's good bowling.
Hassan looking for a big shot down the ground. Harton coming around. Oh, he's put it down. Didn't look like he was going to get there, and then he found himself, he was able to get there, and he just spoiled the chance. And that's 2 more runs to Hassan.
Yeah, opportunity to get the hard hitting Hassan out and out early. And morning back to everybody on the chat. Well, this one is a blast, and it will go to the boundary. Well done, and hello to Paul Rees as well. It's another one that's going for a boundary. 4 more.
Phillips has got him through his defences, and away he goes.
Well, the kung fu kick maybe for Mandra Rookie softened him up.
As we see him just getting through the gates, bowled him.
That Paris or France is on the schedule. That's something being talked about. Wow.
Oh,
this is out.
Beautiful.
This is
Unbelievable.
out. This is sensational. Well, Dordovic, what excellent work this is. Well, gets past the bowler, and have a look at this. Well, we might see it better here. Excellent pickup. Wait for the pickup, and boom. You're gone. That is so good. And look at him. He's over the moon. Give me some love, he says.
May seem that way.
Oh, and catch taken. Well, there he is. There's Mr. Kung Fu himself. And Endro Rookie takes a catch. And doesn't he make it look easy as well? And he deserves that. He really does. He's fielded so well out there.
Good delivery. Caught. Got him.
This is a good catch.
Beautiful, Rico.
Isn't this a good catch with a man? Well, Istok Dordovic. Well, I tell you what, he's the star fielder. We saw him get involved in the run-out, which was superb. And this one, this has been hit, you know. This has been laced. And that is such a good catch from Istok Dordovic when we were in Dresden. It's all about the lines. This could be another opportunity, but no, it's been too well hit. The fielder really does everything he can. Goes back, he's aware of where the line is. He couldn't go back any further, could Phillips, but this is a good hit. And the difference here is, I mean, it's all about the execution of the shot.
Full down the ground. G. Khan only able to get a single. Ali's coming back for 2. Great pickup. Good throw. Oh, and the big dive comes out, and somehow he makes his ground. Phillips unable to gather that one. He's going to try and be as tight as he can this over.
Yeah, this is a good example of why myself and T was saying yesterday a lot and today as well, that you got to go for these 2. Look, you've only lost up to now 5 wickets, so throughout the innings you've got to take these chances taken on. Okay, he could have been out, and in these conditions I think we're looking at probably a 100th score. This is going to be the run out, and that's why I said it before, he's selfish. He's not thinking about the team, he's not thinking about the game. He's just thinking about himself. I mean, you miss this, you know you got to run. It's the last ball of the innings. He's more concerned about getting himself back in than trying to get an extra run for his team. So, again, they're in that last over, probably a couple of runs that they've lost out in, and the score will stay 185.
You know what? We're starting off this innings with Izaz Ali. And don't be surprised if that, you know, he gets good. Looks like he's got such a short run up, but he's got a bit of a zip about him. Let's see how the Fist boys tackle him here with Mackleworth and Izzard. Short, wide.
A good here. He bowls a good line, gets a bit of zip as well. This is pretty well hit now, and will go to the boundary. So gives a bit of width. He's got that movement away. And he just played this straight into the hands of the man who's, well, I suppose you'd have to say he's quite a fine third man, really. He's almost sort of fly step. We've seen a lot of catches recently being taken in this area. European Cricket Network. This one could be. Yeah, this one is. Well, Well, you keep
Double
your
play.
fingers down. But listen, the only reason this couldn't be out, shall I tell you the only reason it couldn't be out? Because he's right in front of the umpire. Luckily, the umpire gets enough chance to see this. Watch this. I mean, luckily just there. Then he gets there, and the umpire. If I'm the umpire there, say, you know what, I'll give you it to this time, but next time you get him our way, you ain't getting it. You go back to the action. This is going to be a full toss. This is smashed out of here. There's going to be 6 runs. Well, the catch would have only mattered because it would have saved runs, really, there from the fielder. That's been absolutely smashed. But, well, he hasn't taken it, and it goes down. So that's going to be pretty upsetting.
No, Rico, I never think that. Smashed away from the boundary. And it looks like Hassan's getting taken to the sword here. Take the rules into consideration. As we have a stumping appeal at the moment, he is allowed to refer this one. As the keeper, the batsman's coming down the wicket again. You see him come down the wicket and then he turns back, so his bat's in the air. If we could just get it to be slowed down now.
Well, I think maybe he
just made it
gets
home.
it back, right?
So umpire's given it not out. It's well bowled. Catching, always put that down. And Phillips gets away with it. There might be a situation of Hassan saying, you know what, I don't want to catch this guy because he's eating up dots here. He's scoring at a strike rate of 80. So let's keep him around. But yeah, as long as you're putting the team first, I don't think any batsman. Hartson has a go this time. Big shot, chance, large, horns. Great opportunity now to get back in the game. Beautiful shot by Hartson. Just shows how he can time it. He takes his score now to 13 off 12.
Opportunity to go after him. He goes outside the off, and he's going to get value for it. It goes through the fielder, but it just stopped short of the boundary once more. Well, I'm not sure about the fielder here. When he decides to lie down and throw this, well, that is hilarious, you got to say. What is the fielder doing here? Have a look. The ball has stopped, and he throws himself down at it, and then throws from this position. That is craziness. What happens in the 9th? Good cut shot. That's a lovely shot. And will he get rewards for this one? Yes, he will. Cuatro carreras. And that's why, because that's where he plays it. So, hey, we're being listened to.
And they're taking 2 as a run out. Yeah, Rico, run out time.
No, there isn't. There isn't. Well, I don't know what this is about. Well, this is a real clanger. The batter had given up all hope. And I think Ramanjit Singh is saying, Yar, maybe this could be tactical.
Yeah.
Leave him in. I mean, why not? I mean, they only do get the 1 because they go back. They don't take the 2. They're going to end up losing a match, which really, when you get an innings like this together or a partnership like this together, you've got to go on and win the match. They don't. So it's going to be jubilation for Ljubljana because they win their second match. They're on a bit of a roll here now. I thought it was going to be a low-scoring one, and it ends up being a low-scoring one first up. But Vis are going to be bitterly disappointed that they only finish on 72 here, chasing a score of 86.